GD Topic Prefix Pro is a plugin for bbPress powered forums that allows you to implement a very useful feature called topic prefix. Before we see how that looks like, let's see how the plugin interface looks like. We have prefixes panel first, where you can create one or more prefixes to use. Each prefix is saved as a term in a terms database table, and you can set different things for each prefix, including colors, color and background color, and you can set a label that is different from the name. Label is used for display purposes, and if you don't set it explicitly, it will use name for that. You can also add description if you want later to recall what a specific prefix is used for. You can add as many prefixes as you want, and this table shows you all registered prefixes and the number of posts or topics in this case that use a specific prefix. But you cannot use prefixes directly. All prefixes must be grouped, and each group needs to be assigned to one or more forums. So we are going to Groups panel, and as you can see, we have two groups created right now. And let's see how the group interface looks like. You need to set a name for a group, and as with the topic prefixes, groups are also saved as terms in a WordPress terms table. Each group can have one or more prefixes, so you can add more. You can use drag and drop to rearrange them, and you can remove specific prefix. Also, you have a radio button to set which prefix is a default one for each group. Label is something you can set, but it is not required. If not set, it will use name. And no prefix is first item in the selection box. We'll see that a bit later, and you can change it to something else if you prefer. Also, there is a style option. Plugin currently has 4 styles. We'll see that a bit later. For now, we use inverted button style. Prefix can be set as a required, so the topic cannot be created if a prefix is not set. And there is an option for auto init that relates to user roles, so you can check a different video showing how the user roles in this option work. You have permissions for creating a new topic and editing topic, and what user roles are allowed to set or change prefixes in both cases. And finally, you can select one or more forums to assign a prefix group to. Each group can be assigned to multiple forums, but each forum can have only one group assigned. You can also add a description if you need some if you need to store some information about the group for later use. You can add more than one group, and each prefix can be in different groups. So you can group prefixes differently, but every group can use same prefixes if needed. On the admin side, you can also look at the list of forums, where you will find a new column for prefix group, and also when you edit a forum, you will be able to change currently assigned prefix group. Similar is with topics. For each topic, you will be able to see currently assigned prefix, and if you edit a topic from the admin side, you can also change the prefix there. So let's see how that all looks on the front end. Here is a one of the forums, and as you can see, here are the prefixes. Right now, this prefix group uses inverted button style, so that a color set for a prefix is used as a background, and background color is used for text. Let's see some other styles we can use. You have a button where color set for a prefix will be used as a text, and the background will be used for a background. But let's see a basic style that is commonly used in other forums, where topic prefix is only displayed inside square brackets. And you have a plain style that is the same as the basic but without brackets. For now, we'll revert back to inverted button. This is the most noticeable way to display prefixes. Let's see now how you can set the prefix. If you create a new topic, you will have a prefix selection here, and you can set any prefix you want. As you can see, prefix is displayed in a single page on before the topic title. And here is our design issue prefix for a new topic. If you edit the topic, again you can change the prefix here. There you go. And you can check out the other video that shows how you can use user roles control to prevent some user roles from directly accessing prefixes, and how that can be useful in different cases. Now that you have a bunch of prefixes set for topics, you will notice that if you hover over the prefix, it behaves as a link. By default, it will filter the current forum by selected prefix. So if you click awaiting feedback, we are still inside this same forum, but only awaiting feedback prefixes are displayed. Not a bug. Again, you will see only prefixes that are set with that topic prefix. In plugin settings, you can change the way this behaves. Here is the link. So you can link to global prefix page. So if this is disabled, these links behave differently, and you will get the archive for this topic prefix regardless of the forum. As you can see, there are topics from different forums here, and you can see which method for linking the prefix works better for you, and use this option to control that. As you can see, working with prefixes is very easy in both creating topics with new prefix or changing the prefix. And let's see some other interesting options that we have maybe missed. First of all, here we are using the prefix group to display this here support. So if this is not something you think the users will understand, you can still have a group name support, but you can change the label. And in the same time, as you can see, the first option is called no prefix. If you don't like that, you can change it here. Let's say remove prefix. If we refresh this now, as you can see, now we have set the support prefix and remove prefix here. So this way you can better describe and control how the topic prefix field is displayed in the front end.